Good morning, boys. So this morning I did one thing that really helped me so much to stay way more consistent with my habits, be way less distracted, be way more focused, and actually enjoy the work that I need to get done. Right now I was just sending over some basically client fulfillment voice messages, and I am doing it every single morning. I am going for my walk with my dog. Maybe you can see it somewhere there. I have no clue. But I'm just going for these walks. I'm sending over client fulfillment voice messages, and usually, I will be honest, it was not like the most stimulating thing ever. I was doing it, but yeah, I'm giving all of the value, but it was not like I'm going out there and have this drive to actually go out there and get it done. This morning, I am going for this walk and I'm feeling fucking great. Like I sent over voice messages of like 7 minutes at least to all of my clients, I believe so. So it took me a while, but after doing all of that, like, I am actually feeling great, very great this morning. And I think I know why. I think I know why I feel so great and why I have this positive reinforcement right now to go out there and take action. So, beforehand, I used to have this issue, right? I used to wake up in the morning and my phone was like one of the biggest distractions for me ever. Like, bro, it held me back like crazy. That was one of the biggest distractions I had in my life. So I used to wake up and spend some time just going out there. I'm not really scrolling on social media no more, but I was just doing some bullshit, replying to some people on WhatsApp, then going on Instagram and checking like, oh, maybe somebody dropped me a DM, and then like taking fucking 2 or 3 scrolls down. And my brain just used to get all messed up because of that. But right now, I did one thing that helped me so much. I woke up, I got my phone, I took it to my bathroom, I left it in my bathroom. I got this one rule for myself that I'm about to tell you right now. I came back into my room and I just started working. Okay, I was not doing the biggest return on investment tasks in a way, but yeah, like I was actually getting a lot of work done. God damn, the sun is insane, bro. But I got like a lot of work done, basically. So, I came back into my room. I did what I planned the night before about this whole system, about my whole morning routine. You can learn way more in my own free school community. You can check it out if you're an online entrepreneur and you would like to learn how to stay super consistent with your habits. You can go out there and check it out so we can 2x or 3x your online business you already have. But the thing I did is I left it in my bathroom. I came back, I started doing the work, and my phone was not available for me in a way. I can't reach it, I can't see it. That's one of the biggest tips. Make sure you can see it with your eyes. Because the moment you see it, that's when it kind of gets fucked. You know, when in your kitchen, for example, you have like some snacks laying around and you can see them. That's the moment when you get fucked, right? And you start eating them because you can see them with your eyes. With your phone, it's almost like a snack. You want to scroll, you want to go out there and check some messages or whatever. So make sure you leave it in the place where you can't see it. I left it in my bathroom, and I believe that for you it's going to be also one of the best things ever, and I will tell you why. So I woke up, I went to my bathroom, I took a shower, I left my phone in my room, I came back into my room, and I just got some work done. After that, I just made up this rule in my mind, and right now I'm going to use it every single day because, bro, it's so fucking powerful. What I used to do before, I used to get my phone and then go to eat something in the morning. And I used to, I don't know, just check some messages, check WhatsApp, whatever, play some music and just stimulate my mind while I was eating. But right now I just made up this rule for myself. Like I knew that my mind in a way has that like fear of missing out. So I can't really just completely forget about my phone somehow. It just doesn't really work that way. But what I did is I made up this rule for myself. The only time I can check my phone is if I walk to my bathroom and I just stand there in front of my sink where I wash my face and shit, and I'm just going to use my phone there. And I'm living with my family, so if I spend like, I don't know, 30 minutes standing there and just scrolling, they will think I'm crazy. So in a way, I can't really spend too much time being there, and that's why it's so powerful. I just go out there to my bathroom, I stand there, and how much I'm going to stand there, I just check what I need. I'm not starting like doom scrolling, and I have this rule for myself. I can't take it out of my room, and I do all of my work on my laptop. Like I respond to WhatsApp messages, I do everything on my laptop. Unless I'm doing like client fulfillment like I was doing right now, just before recording this video. If I'm doing client fulfillment while going for a walk and sending over voice messages, then I'm doing it on my phone. But besides that, I just try to do everything on my laptop. That's the other biggest thing ever. If you want to stay consistent with your daily habits, bro, that's the exact thing I teach. Make sure your phone is not an issue, because if it's an issue, none of the other tips are going to help you. If you're going to spend so much time while just having 10 out of 10 stimulation, basically, that's what your phone does. If you have 10 out of 10 stimulation every single morning, your work is also stimulating. You may think it's not, it's boring, but it actually has like 4 out of 10 stimulation out of this random stimulation graph we can make up in our minds, right? But sitting there and staring into your wall is like 0 out of 10 stimulation. So if you spend a lot of time in the 10 out of 10 stimulation zone when you're scrolling on social media, whatever, then 4 out of 10 stimulation actually feels horrible because you just made this contrast from high to low. But if you spend some time just staring into your wall, right? Just staring into your wall, you're going to feel bored. You have 0 stimulation. So then even 4 out of 10 stimulation feels like so much. That's why so many people say like, oh, do dopamine detox and do all of that other shit. My dog is fucking tired, bro. I'm making this motherfucker tired every single morning. And he's kind of happy because of that, but also getting fucking fat because we feed him a bit too much. Enough yapping from my side, yeah? Make sure you don't use your phone all that much because it's really holding you back. And it doesn't matter what habit tracker you're going to have, your business is going to stay dead if you're not going to actually go out there and control yourself with your phone. And I know it's super difficult, bro. It's extremely difficult for me too. But yeah, the main tip that helped me out is just leaving it in my room, basically. Also, in about a few days, we are going to launch something very interesting. On the 21st, in my opinion, I'm going to start recording something very interesting. It's going to be 7-day series of me building. Fuck it, I will leak it in a way, but it's not going to be full. I will show you the process on how I am making the best consistency coaching protocol for entrepreneurs ever. So it's going to 2x or 3x their online businesses. I will show you the way I make it, and then later we are going to launch those videos and launch the main coaching protocol I have. So yeah, it's going to be fucking insane. Right now we're just consuming a fuck ton of information. It's going to be fire, bro. So yeah, nice talking to you, man. If you're an online entrepreneur and you want to get early access to the later coaching I'm going to have, and you want to get free help from me, I have a free community. You don't need to pay me nothing. There is no catch. There is nothing like that. You just join and you are in there for your lifetime absolutely for free. So yep, you can go out there, check it out. If you're an online entrepreneur and you would like to scale basically 2x or 3x your online business you already have with elite consistency training, you can go out there, check us out, and I will give you way more tips than I just gave in this random video of me just walking around. So yep, nice talking to you, man. I will see you inside of the community. Bye-bye.